Hello students, today we are going to learn how to read a line graph. This is from textbook page 143, complete using the data from the line graph. The line graph shows the cost of a type of wire sold in hardware store. So, the first question. The graph shows that 2 meter of wire costs how many dollar, right? So, take a look at the line graph. 2 meters, you find the length from this side and then the cost of wire on this side, and then the 2 meters is over here, and then you can look at the price. That's the answer for 7A and then 7B. The graph also shows that when the cost is $7.5, the length of the wire is, so you find 7.5, that is in between of $6 and $9. In between is 7.5 because 6, 7, 7.5, 8, and then 9. So this on the blue line, that's $7.5. Take a look at how many meter it is. That's the answer for 7B. And 8A, 4 meter of wire costs how many dollars? Look at the 4 meter in here and look at the price of the dollar. 8 meters of wire cost. Take a look at 8 meter and find the price in dollar. And then we move on to number 9. When the cost is $9, the length of the wire is, so you look at $9 in here and take a look at how many wires can you get with that money. 9B, when the cost is 10.5, the length of the wire is, so check 10.5, which is in between $9 and $12 because 9, 10, 10 and a half, 11, and then 12. So it's right in between here, the line over here. And please see how many meters it is. Next to number 10, find the length and cost of a wire at point A on the graph. So point A is over here. At point A, the length of the wire is, so you see the wire length, and then the cost is, take a look at it over here because this is the cost. Number 11, use the graph to find the missing number below. What is the increase in the cost of wire every 1 meter increase in length? So, let's see from here. When it increased from 1 to 2, it increases 1 meter. But the cost from 1 meter to 2 meter, the difference is $1.5. You have to complete this all by looking at the price in here. Increase in cost of wire. See from 1.5 to 3 to 4.5 to 6 and move on, and then see the difference in the price. So for every 1 meter increase in length, the cost of wire increased by, take a look at from here. And then next on page 144, complete using the data from the graph also. Changes in spring length. What is the length of the spring when it is not stretched? So before anything is done to the spring, that means this is the length of the spring and this is the mass. How many grams did you put on the spring, and it will make the spring to go down. So before any length is put, so it's not stretched, you have to see it is in here, right? That is 0 gram. Move on to number 13. What is the length of the spring when the masses are hung on it? 10 grams. So take a look at 10 grams over here and look at the length. That's the answer for 13A. For number 13, everything is like that. So in 13B, 30 grams. See 30 grams in here, and look at the centimeter on the left side. C and D, the same way. Next, number 14. What is the mass hung on the spring when its length is 26 centimeter? So 26 centimeter, take a look at here. 26 is right here. Please look at the gram. Same thing for B. Last number, 15. Compare the original length of the spring to its length when the different masses are hung on it. By how many centimeters is the spring stretched when a mass of 60 grams is hung on it? So take a look at 60 grams. 60 grams in here. So you can see that it stretches this much centimeter. And then the next question is, if the spring is stretched by 15 centimeters, what is the mass that is hung on it? Look at 15 centimeter in here. 15 centimeter means between 0 to this one. What is the mass? So that is also between this and this. Thank you for listening.